If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day here at tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. So Turbo DIALGA has been all the rage in the online tournament scene. As I'm recording this, we have yet to see if it has any impact both at NAIC and Milwaukee Regionals this upcoming weekend. So if there's already results, like I said, I'm Pablo from the past, don't know the future, but this tournament has won 3 decently sized tournaments online, so it's definitely legit. When I played it, I was impressed, but I also felt like there were cards that could have been in the deck to help, especially Diancie. I don't understand how the winners have gone away with not playing Diancie in their decks and pulling this off, but who am I to question them? So we have DIALGA VSTAR with the Metal Blast attack doing 40 plus 40 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon, and we have the VSTAR Power Star Chronos doing 220 damage, and you take another turn after this one. So the idea behind this is to use Star Chronos, knock something out, and then you'll have 5 energies attached. With a 6th one, you'll be doing 280, which is enough to 1-KO other V-Stars, and then that should prove very difficult to come back from, really. So if you eliminate like 2 big attackers or something, then that should be game. Now we have Seishan to help with the early game setup with the Intrepid Sword, also a potential attacker as well. We have Mew with the Mysterious Tail to help us set up in finding a lot of item cards. It's the main engine of the deck. We have Radiant Greninja, which really helps as well with drawing extra cards with concealed cards and getting energy in the discard pile for the Metal Saucers to activate. And then we have this DIALGA, which I reckon is an answer to Blissey. With a Metal Blast attack, you can do 60 plus 20 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon, and you can deal with Miltanks that way. Now we do have Pyukumuku and Crobat to help us draw extra cards, and then we have 2 Battle VIP passes, which, as I mentioned in my other video, feels like the most awkward amount of Battle VIP passes. Second to 3 Battle VIP passes, but that's what we have. We have 2. We have 2 energy searches to help us search with energy and thinning the deck. We have Escape Rope and Switch, and for Scoop of Net to help us with the switching out our Muse from the active and anything else that our opponent might try to do, along with the Air Balloon. We have Hisuian Heavy Bolt to unlock a DIALGA V from the prize cards, or also our Greninja. The 4 Metal Saucers are key so that we can power up those 5 energies that hefty attack us for DIALGA. And then we have 2 Ultra Ball to help us search for the V-Star, along with anything else, and 4 Trekking Shoes, which essentially make our deck 56 cards, potentially 52 cards if we choose to discard every single time. Now, to Train Core to counter Path to a Peak and to get energies back, and then to Avery to disrupt our opponent, 3 buffs to make sure that we're attacking the right Pokemon, and to Marnie to further help with that disruption. So let's jump into the ladder, see what we can do with these. Alright, so we get to go second. We have a pretty decent hand. So we'll see what we can do here. Big disclaimer once again, I have very limited testing with this deck, namely the previous video I recorded, both playing against it and with it. So I'm not entirely sure how well I will do here. Or like what the best approach is. That is a completely broken top deck. Alright, I do have to be careful with the Palkia though, but I'm definitely gonna play this. Alright, so both Dialgas are here, so this is where I'll check the Metal Saucers. All of them are available as well, which is nice. I only priced 1 energy, which is also very nice. And then price any V-Stars, or the Greninja, or a Crobat. So I'm really wondering what I should be doing right here. So if I have 4 benched Pokemon, that's an easy knockout on my Dialga. They do only have 3 cards, so the chance of them pulling that off are fairly low, I would like to say. So I would like to end my turn with the Station here. And so I will go ahead and do this. I'll grab the Mew, but I'm not going to use it. Could grab Pikachu as well. I'll also thin the deck of an energy so I have guaranteed attachment. And I'll go Mysterious Tail for tracking shoes, that's great. Should I bench? I mean, they do have exactly 3 cards. I do want the money. Alright. I have exactly 3 cards. I'm gonna go Intrepid Sword. I feel like you're so vulnerable to boss without Diancie. If I had a Diancie, I would have like fully benched. But I don't. So that's the key ingredient that I'm sure I'm missing something, you know? Alright, so we see a Drizzle probably grabbing Scoop Up Net. We might just see a boss, honestly, even if it's not a KO. But it's actually a bucket. And we see another Drizzle, so my opponent got a really, really good starting hand. Like, really good. 2 Sobbles, 2 Drizzles, the Palkia, the energy, search for a Sobble. Alright. So to the Scoop Up Nets, the Mew is definitely going down right here. So I wonder if my play is to just not bench anything else. And just hope I can hit the 5 energy combo. That feels awkward though. That could just be for a boss. It would be a little sad if it was. It's gonna be Quick Ball. Okay, so the Avery has a big chance of doing a lot of damage here. Now, I'm going to have to promote the Station. There's Greninja. Another card I would love to have right now. Heavy Ball. Hopefully there's a Palkia prize and they just bench it. Yep, that's what it is. Nice. Attachment. And what's the last card in their hand? We don't know. Alright. They did all of this without playing a single supporter, which is really crazy. Alright, so we're gonna lead with the Avery. I'm already holding the Saucers, and I got 2 energies. That's really nice. Alright, so now... I have such a good hand, but also such an awkward hand. I think I definitely want to evolve. So I go Ultra away 1 Metal and the Mew, and then go attach Saucer Intrepid Sword. Is that my play? I guess it is. That way I keep my bench super low too. So let's grab you, friend. And then we'll go ahead and Saucer. So all I'm missing is 1 energy. I'm probably getting bossed next turn, which should be alright-ish. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is, okay, I just need an energy, which I did not get, but I can dig for. Best case scenario, my opponent doesn't evolve. If they do evolve and go boss, that was their prize card, okay. If they do evolve and go boss, no boss, okay. So what do I do then? Alright, well, with them not evolving, this is actually fine, probably. As long as I find the energy, right? And if they don't evolve, then I'm in an even better spot. As long as I find the energy, which is not guaranteed by any means with what I have right now. I don't know. I think I approached this right. I don't know if my opponent approached this right though. That's the other thing. I don't know how right or wrong they did. Oh, okay, so they do have the double cross switcher. Right. Mana fee. They don't have any. Oh, they do have energy. So if they don't evolve their Palkia, I'm okay with this cross switcher play. If they do, which that second Inteleon, I'm not sure what they're going for. I mean, they definitely obviously want to attack my Dialga this turn, right? Escape rope and bucket. Okay. So if you have escape rope, why did you go for a cross switcher? And why did you promote the Palkia? I feel like my opponent didn't really plan what they were doing. They're just clicking on everything and just going tick 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 tick. Like they're going through the motions, but they're not really like planning properly. Alright, so I did get damaged quite a bit to the point where I'm in range of the Inteleon, which sucks. I do top deck the energy, however, which is really nice. Don't want the scoop up net anymore. Okay, I do get training port. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go boss on this person. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this. So I have the knockout. And then hopefully I can go boss on that Dialga. In order for me to do that, this is where I bench a bunch of stuff. Because I need another boss. That's what I'm digging for now. So let's go Crobats. And another energy too. Right? But mostly the boss. Well, no, actually I need both things. So not the Turbo West of starts for me. There's the boss. No energy, however. So Star Kronos. One card. Two cards. Oof, okay. I mean, I do have the escape rope. I can go into the Mew. I did get an Ultra Volt to Thin with the Crobat. I'm wondering if it's ever worth it to retreat and power up another Dialga. Alright, well, I'm definitely doing this. I need an energy. Right. Do I have an energy search in the deck? That is another really good question. Do I ever Marnie here? I don't think I Marnie here. I'm gonna commit. Alright, I do have the Crobat, which is nice. I do have an energy search, so I believe I'm gonna commit here. Alright. So I'm gonna go Turballoon, the Crobat. And then Crobat for 3. It could be 4, but I do have energy search in the deck. Oof. Okay, Mysterious Tail. There's the energy search. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I am in range of the Inteleon, but that's an okay thing to happen, I reckon. So there's a scoop up net. I haven't retreated, right? I can Puku Mewku. I almost played on the bench. Okay, I get another Useful card. You know what? I kind of want to discard this. I already attached for turn. I'll be able to use my Metal Saucer. I get the Dialga. Or I could just get the energy back. The thing is, if I get... I'll just get it back. If I get Marnie or Roxanne, I mean there's an Inteleon threatening me, right? So should be fine. I feel like I was definitely very exposed to a boss play though in the early game. Like if they had bossed one turn earlier, I would have been dead. Or cross switcher, whatever they have. Capture energy for another Palkia. So now I have a win condition of Saucer, attach onto a station and find a boss. I would need to top deck the boss though, because I don't have anything in my hand currently. Should have revenged the Mew, I guess. That is an oversight. I do have the Scoop of Net, but that's fine. Okay, so would love to find an Ultra Ball off of this Mew. I do not. However, I do have the Trekking Shoes. Okay, so let's go Trekking Shoes. I don't want the metal. Okay, there's the DIALGA VSTAR. Alright, so then I commit to the VSTAR, right? That feels better than the station, because the station could get return KO'd by a Melanie, whereas the Dialga is not going to have that happen. The big issue though is the follow-up. I take a knockout on the Inteleon, and I don't have a boss or the escape rope now, and I don't have easy access to it either. So it might be worth it to do this. Mysterious Tail. Okay, I wanted the Greninja. I guess I do have outs to Greninja and the Pikumuku. Oh, alright. So I guess I'm committing now. I need all 3 energies in order to take the KO here with the VSTAR. And then I'll go ahead and scoop up net the Mew. I have a small enough bench to where I'm not super worried about... Well, I'm not worried about a Palkia KO next turn. My prize card will be the Quick Ball. Okay, so the Quick Ball gets me Greninja. So as long as I don't top deck Greninja, I can see the next. I'll have 6 cards, then I'll get out the Greninja. I'll have 5 cards, then I'll use Greninja. I will have 3 cards, one of which is Pikumuku. So as long as the boss is not at the bottom 2 cards, I can accomplish this, but my opponent just concedes. Alright, so cool game for Dialga. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, so not the best start, especially going second. I feel like I might need to use Crobat, so that's why I'm starting with the Origin Form Dialga V. There's a universe where my opponent whips energy and then I get to use metal coating and threaten them that way. So overall, I definitely think my opponent misplayed quite a bit in the previous game. Like, they used so many unnecessary Inteleons and they grabbed double cross switcher for no reason when they had escape rope, and it was just like a very convoluted turn of events that my opponent did throughout the whole game, which was really awkward. But the big thing for me is that I was pretty proud of how I made the game plan, having played essentially 2 games total with this deck, 0 with this list. So we'll see. Did my opponent with energy? Seems like it. The path is very annoying though. Alright, my whole body wants to go Quick Ball, Marnie. Like Quick Ball both energies and Marnie. I'm not sure I should. Well, that's what I want to do. Okay, I don't need to be concerned about my bench in this match. I do have 9 metal energies and the 2 energy searches, so I didn't prize any of them. So I think I'm gonna go for it. And as a backup plan, I want to have the other Dialga already on the bench. Yeah. Alright, so bench, and Marty time. Any energy, and we're in a really good spot. But of course... we are incapable of finding said energy. Oh my god. And on top of that, now we're fully dead drawing. This is just insane. This is actually just insane. Okay, well. Unreal. Unfreaking real. That's turn 1 path. Alright, well, my opponent's drawing as bad as we are. Which is something. I don't even want to play this saucer. Step number 1. You're beating me. So much for a turbo deck, right? So much for turbo Dialga. Did I misplay that turn? I mean, I don't think I did. I think it was an acceptable risk to take with 11 outs to energy, including the stadium. So 13 outs. I think I need the shoes more than the energy. So hear me out. If I get the energy and then I use metal coating, like, what's the point? Right? I'm not getting anywhere near closer to attacking. I'll need another energy. Unreal. Alright, well, there's the energy, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. So there's 3 energies in the discard pile. Now there's more merit. Alright, I'm gonna do it. With an escape rope, sure. Oh, I should have metal saucered before. Oh my god, I need to metal saucer before. I already misplayed. Okay. Silly Pablo. I needed to metal saucer. Then I'd have 4 energy. Then I'd be sort of a threat. Big sort of a threat. Alright, boss onto the other Dialga. Alright, nice energy. Top deck. I mean, I can metal coating 1. Alright, maybe it wasn't a misplay because my opponent went with the boss. Next turn I can retreat, promote the Mew, use the ability, scoop up net. No. Well, there it is. Ugh. Man, what the heck? Still dead drawing. Okay. So I'm gonna retreat. Dude, I need these cards. Come on. Right. Please just KO my Mew. You've already used a boss. Please just KO my Mew. One path and you're dead. With no Punkaboo. Had Punkaboo, I could have digged. Or I could have digged for quick balls, right? Alright, I need an Ultra Ball. Alright, I need an Ultra Ball. I do want this card. I need an Ultra Ball. Or the V-Star. Ultra Ball. Yes! Let's go. Oh, wait. So do I wait a turn? Because I already A-breed, so I can't boss his orders. I guess I spread the energy then? It's just, if they evolve then this is so pointless. Well, you know what? I actually can just knock out the Arceus here. What am I saying? I actually can just knock out the Arceus. Yeah. Just do that. Keep the bosses. Get the V-Star. Just get 6 energies, retreat, and KO the Arceus. And then sure, they'll get an attack. But then they're dead. And I still have my timeless attack. My V-Star for whenever I'm in a sort of pickle. Just Metal Blast for the KO. Yeah. Best case scenario, they bench another Arceus, attack me with the active, and then I go boss the Arceus, timeless, boss the V-Star, win. That was a very awkward game though, for both of us though, thankfully for both of us. My opponent dead drew, I dead drew, all because of their path. Which I don't fault them for playing it down, right? How have they not found any Drizzle, Level Ball, or a draw supporter? That is really crazy. Alright, well there's an Ultra Ball. Horn and Water. Alright, for a Drizzle. For research, maybe? I have that win in hand, though. If they go for Marnie, then so be it. If they go for Marnie and they get the V-Star and another Arceus powered up, it could get awkward, though. I'm not gonna lie. I am only down 2 saucers, though. Okay, they go for research, so that should be game. I'm rooting for them to have an Arceus, and then, well, just benching another Arceus is fine. If they don't, they lose. If they do, they lose, because I have the double boss in hand. Which is really high rolling, because I already discarded a boss. But, I also low rolled all the early game, and I was as far away from being a turbo deck as you could think of, so that's alright. Alright, there's the incense. So, do they have another Arceus? There's no way they went Scoop Up Net on the Drizzle to go incense for a Drizzle for a quick ball for a dude, right? No way. They know I have knockout on the Arceus. Wait, what? They don't even have another Arceus V-Star? They priced 2? How many do they play? Alright, so I didn't need the V-Star ability, I mean the V-Star attack in that match, but I essentially had, because of my double boss, I had game, right? Absolutely I had game. If they evolved and attacked me, then I would have gone boss and Inteleon, if they didn't bench under Arceus, Timeless GX, Timeless V-Star, I still say GX, Timeless V, or Timeless, whatever, Timeless V-Star, taking a prize card and then going Balls on the Arceus again, taking another prize card, and that would have been game. Or I could have just attacked the Arceus and also been fine, most likely. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the consistent videos, which it has been a while since I've done it, and thanks so much for support. I can definitely see the channel getting back to life, which is really nice to see. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much to all of those of you who support me with the sponsors down at the description: Poton Store, TCG Player, Card Market, and PokemonCard.io. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.